Another very important Canva Pro feature for me is the ability to create personalized brand kits. Up to 100 brand kits actually. Both free and pro users can create a brand kit, but pro users will have more options and more brand kits. Indeed, free users can only have one brand kit. Brand kits allow you to set up and then easily use your brand or campaign's colors, logos, and fonts in your designs. To create one, start from the Canva homepage. Here on the left menu, you will see an item called Brand Kit. Let's add a new brand kit with our Canva Pro account to see how they work. Let's start by giving it a name. Canva tells you that everyone in your team will have access to this brand kit and that only admins and template designers can make changes to the brand kit. Okay, let's call it Ronnie's Brand Kit. Now here is where we can start building our kit. First, Canva lets us upload our brand logos and other branded material we might have. Let's go ahead and add a logo. Or actually, I'm going to be using this profile picture of mine as the logo, as I want this to be my personal brand kit. As I do that, Canva will auto-generate a few colors from that photo. Here it fetched the yellow and this dark gray. I actually like them, so I'll keep that. But I still need that blue color of my glasses and maybe some white. In order to be able to grab that blue, which I want to use as an accent color, I will open a new tab, create a new design, and import that photo, which should now be saved in my brand kit. So let's create an IG post. Now here in the object panel, I'm going to search for a tab that says logos. If you don't see it, look under the More tab. I will select the brand kit I just created, Ronnie's brand kit, and I should see my profile picture in there. Let's click on that to bring it to the page. If I click on the background of this design and then on the color button, I will be able to select a color. Let's click on the plus button and select the color picker. Great. I can now get the hex code of that blue color, which is 00C4CD. I want to use that in my brand kit, so let's copy it to my clipboard. Now, I can either come back to the homepage and find the brand kit again to add the new color, or even easier, I can edit my brand kit right here from the editor itself. Let me show you how from this design. Simply click on the color button again. You should see a section with the name of your brand kit, and next to it, a button that says Edit. Let's click on that and paste our hex code. And there you go. We have added the blue to our brand colors. Let's also change the name of that color palette. I will call these three colors our primary colors. You can rename the palette by clicking on the old name. And while we are at it, let's create a second palette for this brand with some neutral colors, white, black, and gray. Okay, so that's how brand kits work with Canva Pro. Now, let's quickly jump over to our free account to see how the brand kit looks there. If you pay attention to the brand colors, you will see that I can only add 3 colors to my palette. If I want to add a 4th one, I will have to upgrade to Pro. Also, I can only create 1 color palette in my free account's brand kit. So this is where being a Pro user really comes in handy when it comes to creating your brand identity. You'll have much more freedom to create multiple and more extensive color palettes. Let's switch back to our Pro account and set up our brand fonts now. And this is something else only Pro users can do. If I click on this text right here that says Add a heading style, I can actually customize it by changing the font, the size, and its attributes in some cases when the font allows it. Let's do that for the 3 types of text. I'll go with Prompt Black in size 56 for the headings, Prompt Light for the subheadings, and Montserrat for the body. Now, if I try to do that with my free account, I wouldn't be allowed to customize these text boxes. They would remain stuck with the default presets. One last thing that Canva Pro lets you do, that Canva Free doesn't in your brand kit, is to upload custom fonts. See, there's a button here that says Upload a font. Let's upload one that I have here on my computer. And you can find a ton of free fonts online. This one is from Google Fonts and it's called Architect's Daughter. It's a handwritten font. Okay, it is uploaded and you can now see it here under my uploaded fonts. Alright, now Ronnie's brand kit is all set up. I can go back to the editor and see how easy it is to access all of this stuff there. First, my colors. And just click on the color button here and see my 2 color palettes there, ready for me to use. Next, my fonts. For that, I will click on the text tab here in the object panel to find the 3 text styles I just set up. Now, if I click on add a heading, Canva will create a text box in prompt black size 56. There you go. Also, if I select this text box and click on the font name here on top, I can find my uploaded font right here underneath my brand kit fonts. So there you go. This was a rather comprehensive tour of brand kit and the differences between your free brand kit and the pro brand kits you can create with Canva Pro. Now, this particular Pro feature, the Brand Kit Pro, could be very useful if you have or if you plan on having a complete visual identity that includes more than 3 colors. It will help you and your team achieve consistency throughout all your design. It will also save you a bunch of time, the time you'll need to set up the right color and font each time you create an element. I personally hate losing my time, so Brand Kit Pro is a non-negotiable for me. Will it be for you?